and welcome to another RSR. Tonight, I am reviewing Jamaica 0, United States 1 in the CONCACAF Nations League 2024-25. Quarterfinal leg 1. Jamaica 0, Estados Unidos 1 en la Liga de Nación de la CONCACAF. Cuartos de final partido ida. The USA win. Estados Unidos ganar 0-1 esta noche. USA wins 0-1 on the night. Is it a beautiful win? No. No, it was not. Was it even that good of a performance by the USA? No. No, it wasn't. Did they win? Yes. Should they have won by more? Yes. Did Jamaica have a chance to overturn this and still somehow have a good position going into St. Louis in the second leg? Yes. But they didn't. Fifth minute, Ricardo Pepi scores a goal, gets in through, runs into the box. Andre Blake comes way off his line, opens up the far post. Ricardo Pepi slots it home, 0-1, 0-1 esta noche. That's all they would need at the half. 0-1, 0-1 medio tiempo. 0-1 full time, 0-1 esta noche. The USA win, have the away goal. Jamaica couldn't tie it. They did have a penalty, chance at scoring off a penalty about 10 minutes later. Shamar was fouled by Matt Turner. Damari Gray takes it, saved by Matt Turner. That was about the last best chance that Jamaica had. They needed that penalty to at least give them sort of a shot in St. Louis at Energizer Field. But not to be. Stats are as follows. Full time, 12 shots to 6, 2 shots on goal to 3, 41% possession to 59% possession, 341 passes to 498, 76 pass accuracy, pass accuracy to 84% pass accuracy, 3 offside to 0, 3 yellow cards to 2, 1 red card to 0, 3 corners to 1. The USA played so ugly tonight. It was an ugly match of football. Point blank period. And it wasn't even like Costa Rica, Panama, where they're playing in a rainstorm, in a tropical storm. No. It's not like if Honduras, Mexico plays, they'll be playing in a tropical storm. No. It was a chippy match. The USA sucked on the road, but they got their second ever win in Jamaica. Ricardo Pepi gets his 12th international goal and his second under Pochettino, which at this point probably makes him the starting striker for the USA, whether you like it or not, for the rest of the cycle, because Balogun hasn't performed like that. Haji Wright, hurt, but hasn't performed like that. Brandon Vasquez, they had him. He had a really good chance to score tonight. He passes it. Gets cleared. Should have taken the shot instantly. If he did, he would have had a goal. It would have been 2-0. We have a different conversation. Jesus Ferreira, trash. Josh Sargent, more of a winger than a striker anyway, but not too healthy. Doesn't perform well enough as a starter anyway. Right now, it's Ricardo Pepi. He's performed. He has performed. He's had 2 goals in 2 windows under Pochettino. And if he keeps playing like this, he's going to be Pochettino's starter. And you know what? If he earns it, he deserves it. At this point, I think he's about to earn it, if not already has earned it. With that being said, so man of the match, Ricardo Pepi. He scored the goal. They won. Ricardo Pepi's man of the match. He's one of the only players I could truly give good tidings to, because really the rest of this game, honestly, it seemed like the USA didn't want to be there after they got the goal. They're lucky Jamaica didn't have an answer, and they're unlucky they didn't score 2 of the chances they should have scored about the first 30 minutes of the game. Pulisic put one over the bar. There was a couple of good chances the USA could have scored that would have ended this game right off the bat, even before the penalty shout and the missed penalty. And to me, personally, the USA, they played like crap. They didn't want to be here, but they still won, which, good for them. That normally doesn't happen on the road. They play like they don't want to be there. They play like crap on the road. They normally don't win. Right now they did. So that's a plus for Pochettino's guys. Is the plus is they won. And that makes it very hard for Jamaica in St. Louis to win this tie. It's that simple. They have a scoring draw that eliminates them. They have to win. Point blank period. A 1-0 win sends them to extra time. 2-0 puts them through. I don't know if they will. In the USA, I don't know if they will win. Their chance was to draw tonight 0-0 and draw in St. Louis. Or draw tonight with a scoring draw, then match that scoring draw at the very least. They did not do that. They're in trouble right now. And that's basically my point, is they're walking on a tightrope. And I don't think they're going to stand on that tightrope without falling off a cliff. This ain't David Blaine. This is more like untrained eye walks on a tightrope, falls off a cliff. That's where we are now for Jamaica. And that's pretty much my big thread I have to pull here. Is Jamaica saying Ricardo Pepi deserves to be the starting striker at this point for the USA until the World Cup. And that Ricardo, well, we already were on Ricardo Pepi, but Jamaica is probably screwed. Jamaica's very likely screwed, to be fair. They're very likely screwed as this game goes. As this tie goes, the USA should move through. Was it beautiful? No. Are they still struggling? Yes. Do I think they'll struggle this bad in St. Louis? No. Can they? Maybe. But do I think they will? No. I think they're starting to figure things out. Starting to figure things out. Now, will they, in 3 days, fully figure things out? No, but at least they're playing at home. So that gives them something to hope for. With that being said, it was ugly. It was scrappy. It was a tough match. There was some dirty fouls. Not enough cards for what that match looked like. I will say that much. The reffing wasn't great. It was an ugly away match. The USA didn't want to be there. They still won. So I'm going to give them some props for that. Jamaica, they didn't want to be there either, frankly. They didn't want to be there either. It is still Steve McLaren playing 90s level English football with his team. It's not pretty. I don't know if it will be pretty. Leon Bailey didn't change anything. Damari Gray didn't show nothing. Shamar had his moments. He got them a penalty. Damari Gray missed it. I think they should have let Shamar take it. Point blank period. They didn't. I think they regret that. But there's that. Was it ugly from them too? It was an ugly game of football all around. The USA are lucky that Jamaica didn't want to be there either, and the way they play football probably put them in the hole once the USA scored early. It's that simple. Ugly tie, ugly game. The USA probably advanced with this win, but we have a couple of days to see what happens in the second leg. But we will see it. With that being said, that's pretty much all I got to say. Ricardo Pepi, man of the match. USA starting striker. Jamaica didn't show up, but the US didn't either. Tight match, ugly match, ticky match. But the USA wins, so props for that. That's pretty much all I got to say. Too long, didn't watch. Either way, if you like this video, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlists. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow. 5:25 p.m. Central. 5:30 is when the kickoff happens, or at least the stated time, for Suriname versus Canada. Either I get to say I told you so, or the Suriname fans get to tell me I told you so, and then I have to shave clean if they do somehow pull a draw against Canada in Suriname, or beat Canada. Nobody said that, but I think that was unspoken. Canada loses or draws, I go clean shaven for the first time in 2 years. At this point, it might closer to three. So that'll be fun. If Canada wins, I may still trim it anyway, but that may take a couple more days. Either way, live and review for Suriname versus Canada tomorrow. Please, God, Canada win. I think they will, but still good to pray. Either way. I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See ya.